Hey YouTube, it's Tyler the Antenna Man. Today I'm going to set up and review the AirTV Dual Tuner over-the-air DVR system. This is a DVR system that works very similar to the Amazon Fire TV Recast, where you can connect an antenna to it and then it will send your live TV channels over the internet to various devices such as a Fire Stick, Roku, or even your smartphone. Since AirTV has a dual tuner, you are able to watch or record two different channels at the same time, including one stream outside the house. So this is perfect if you're on the go constantly and want to access your local channels on your smartphone. The whole unit runs only $80 on Amazon compared to over $200 for the Amazon Fire TV Recast. Keep in mind that although the Amazon Fire TV Recast is significantly more expensive, it comes with a built-in hard drive, unlike the AirTV where you would have to supply one on your own. AirTV also offers what's called an AirTV player, and this is not the same thing that I'm reviewing in the video. The AirTV player kind of works as a standalone receiver if you didn't have an Amazon Fire Stick or Roku to hook into a TV. Make sure you follow the link in my description to the AirTV tuner so that way you don't get mixed up and purchase the wrong device. To start setup of the AirTV, connect your antenna and external media to the AirTV and then plug it in. You also have the option to connect it directly to your modem if you want a faster connection. Once all is connected, you'll need to download either the Sling TV or AirTV app onto your smartphone. I'd recommend using the Sling TV app if you already are subscribed to Sling TV, but if you don't have Sling TV, just download the AirTV app. If you're using the Sling TV app, hit the menu icon in the upper left corner, go down to Settings, and then hit Over-the-Air Channels. At the very bottom, you should see an option that says Set up AirTV. The setup is nearly identical in the AirTV app if you don't have Sling TV. Within a few minutes, it should send you to this screen that scans for the channels in your area. If all looks good so far, you should start seeing some channels being picked up. After that, you should see your local channels at the bottom of the Sling TV guide. You can see me kind of going through them right now. The guide on the AirTV app looks a little more simple and doesn't have the same layout as Sling TV, but at least they allow you to access the channels even if you're not a subscriber to Sling TV. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you how the AirTV works on a Fire Stick. When I open up the Sling TV app on my Fire Stick and scroll over to Guide, you'll see that the local channels are immediately there. They're usually at the bottom underneath the Sling TV programming, but because Sling on the Fire Stick defaults to the last channel that you watched, it's immediately showing WFMZ. When you select the local channel, it'll take about 3 seconds to load up, but as soon as it loads up, it's usually pretty smooth and has a decent picture quality. I notice it occasionally buffers for about a second or two, usually every 15 minutes when I'm watching it. This may have to do with the fact that I'm using it on Wi-Fi and not with an Ethernet cord, but overall the experience is pretty smooth. To schedule recording, simply hover over the channel and program you want to record and click on Record. It'll then give you an option on whether you want to record all episodes, new episodes, or just this episode. Now, I did run into one issue with the external storage of the AirTV. When I first got it, I set it up with a 16 gigabyte flash drive because I thought 16 gigs is plenty for me. I don't record shows that much. I got this message that said you need at least 50 gigabytes of storage space in order to use with AirTV. I then purchased a 64 gigabyte flash drive for really cheap at Target. It was like $7. It didn't work right on my computer, so obviously the AirTV wouldn't accept it. So then I just decided to purchase a 500 gigabyte hard drive for about $30 on Amazon. That works with the AirTV. I include the link in the description to where you can find it. While the AirTV is recording on one channel, you are able to time shift on that channel. So in this instance, I am able to go back to the beginning of the episode, even though it's currently recording this episode. You can also watch a different TV channel while it's recording. So right now I'm going on News Watch 16, and I'm able to watch it while it's recording Judge Judy at the same time. I can also schedule a second recording, but I'm not able to watch live TV if two programs are being recorded at the same time. Most of you will probably be happy with the fact that you can record one channel and watch another at the same time. To access your recordings, simply go over to My TV and scroll down to My DVR. There you'll have a list of programs that you recorded in the past. In this instance, it was Judge Judy about a week or so ago, and you're able to just watch it on your own time. The playback quality of the recordings is pretty smooth. On average, I watch maybe 2 or 3 recordings a week over the last 2 months, and I haven't had an issue streaming them. Most of the guide information is correct, but there are a few mistakes. For example, it thinks my NBC affiliate that's on channel 28 is actually a Unimos station that's also on channel 28 in Philadelphia. This is probably because I'm smacked in the middle between 2 markets and they're both on the same channel, so it's defaulting to getting the station that I'm closer to, even though reception is only reliable for Scranton-Wilkes-Barre. I also noticed that occasionally this error message will come up saying that the Air TV is not connected. If I just hit back and then rewatch, it usually works. In terms of the sensitivity of the TV tuner picking up weak stations, the Air TV works pretty well. It was able to decode one of the stations that my old TV set was not able to decode, so it works pretty well in decoding weaker stations that some TV sets won't be able to pick up. So despite a few glitches, the Air TV works very well for its price at only $80. I've personally used it for about 2 months so far for the main reason of accessing my local channels when I'm not home. I'm always out and about doing things, and it's worked pretty well for that. I've used it for the DVR a few times, but overall this is a really good system if you have Sling TV or you're looking to feed 1 or 2 sets in your households from one antenna. Although the Amazon Fire TV Recast is more powerful than the Air TV does have some advantages over the Fire TV Recast. And one of the advantages is you can use a Roku or a Smart TV to access these channels. On the Fire TV Recast, you can only use a Fire Stick or your smartphone. It won't work with Roku or certain smart TVs. Another advantage is that you can schedule recordings on your smartphone outside the home. In my opinion, this is a huge advantage. There are many times where I am not at home and I think, oh, I would like to watch local news tonight. Let me go on my phone and schedule the recording. Since I've used Air TV for the last 2 months, I've been able to do that. But on the Amazon Fire TV Recast, I can only schedule recordings on the Fire Stick. Another advantage is how the Fire TV Recast will give this really annoying message when the signal is low, even if it's still able to properly decode the signal. This is an issue that was brought up to me after I made the video review of the Amazon Fire TV Recast for those of you that subscribe to my channel. The issue is that if a signal is low, it can still decode it, but at times it will bring up this really annoying message and the message will stay on the screen even if the playback is smooth. The Air TV doesn't do this. If you have a low signal and it can't decode it, it will just break up and it won't give you the no signal message until there actually is no signal. I wish the Amazon Fire TV Recast would fix this issue. I've addressed Amazon multiple times and they just don't seem to care. Hopefully this video gave you some good information on how the Air TV works and if it's a good fit for an over-the-air DVR system that you're looking to set up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more cord cutting updates, support me on Patreon, and have an awesome day.